MSNBC host Rachel Maddow has been calling Pence out on his bullshit claim that he never knew about Michael Flynn's Turkish contract. So Rachel Maddow is a host over at MSNBC. She is a known liberal. A lot of people on the left don't like her, especially in the progressive sphere. But in with the Trump administration, we really don't have the room to pick and choose and stuff like that. But anyways, here's what Raw Story says. They say, MSNBC host Rachel Maddow continued her investigations into President Donald Trump's complicated ties to foreign governments. Tonight's installment was about the tangled web of retired General Michael Flynn's connections to Russia and now Turkey. Last night, in an interview with Bret Baier on Fox News, Vice President Mike Pence said that the story about Flynn and Turkey was hearing that story today is the first he's hearing of it. Maddow noted that Baier didn't ask Pence when he heard about Flynn yet twice when asked about the topic, Pence sought to say that it was the first time he'd heard about it. That cannot be true, Maddow said bluntly. It is impossible. This is the first time Mike Pence has heard of it. Mike Pence was the head of the Trump transition, while all of those news stories of Mike Flynn being on the Turkish government's payroll was breaking. He was the head of the transition when Mike Flynn was being vetted for the National Security Advisor job. He was the head of the transition when Congress formally notified the head of the transition that Mike Flynn appears to be on the foreign government's payroll. He was the head of the transition when Mike Flynn's personal lawyers came and told the transition that Mike Flynn maybe needed to register as a foreign agent. Interesting. So I guess he was on a foreign payroll, which is the Turkish one. And I think that the notion, I actually agree with Matt here. I don't think that they were actually not knowing of this situation. I think that anything really going on in this administration, I think most of the stuff they know about, but they say they don't know about it to do tactics such as damage control and different things like that. They don't want to take too much heat for anything or anything like that. So they continue to just kind of lie about things and stuff like that. But I was about to say Sean Spicer. I'm trying to talk about Michael Flynn here, the dude who resigned because he had a somewhat suspicious meeting with Sergei Kislyak, who was the ambassador or envoy of Russia, and he has since resigned. And there was a lot of, muddled stuff going on. Pence saying, oh, I didn't know about this. Trump saying, oh, keep him. And then Pence firing him, whatever, all this whatnot. Oh, Pence didn't know for 14 days and all this stuff. Everything is just crazy. So I want to take a little quick second to say, just keep the outrage going. Trump's getting pissed and we need to keep pissing him off.